Hello, I'm Edit Friend from Learn with Edit Friend YouTube channel. Hope you're doing good and safe. Thank you so much for your support and valuable comments. So today we are going to learn about the hottest countries to visit in the world. First, we'll start with Somalia. So entering Somalia is not only difficult but highly advised against. According to the Global Peace Index, Somalia is ranked 6th of the most unsafe place to visit. As a result, not many consulates or embassies issue visitors visa as to not risk their visitors. If you manage to visit Somalia, you must have a security detail accompanying you so you can remain safe. Come to Eritrea. Eritrea is a small unknown African country located on the bank of the Red Sea. To be clear, it has been called the North Korea of Africa, as only a few people visit. It's mostly known for being the last on the list WordPress Freedom Index. There is no guarantee you will get a visa. Some applicants may only succeed after multiple attempts at obtaining one. So your best option is to join an organized queue and hope your travel agency will be able to apply for your visa on your behalf. You can technically get a visa on your arrival if there is no embassy in your home country, but you will need a visa approval from the government, which takes weeks or months, which definitely makes it one of the hardest countries to visit. come to North Korea. North Korea is by far the most difficult country to visit as a tourist. To get a visa to North Korea, you have to apply the visa through a tourist agency that has state-approved tours. If you hold an American passport or you're from South Korea, you're not eligible for a North Korean visa. If you do get a visa, you cannot explore the country as you would in our places. For example, you're not allowed to communicate with the locals, speak ill of the North Korean leader. You cannot walk around by your own. You cannot leave the hotel after the tour guide has finished for a day. Let's learn about Nauru. Nauru is officially the least visited countries in the world. Both the remote location in the Pacific and the limited scheduled flights make this country one of the hardest to visit. The strict visa regulations activate. Here is a helpful article on how to get your visa to Nauru. Nauru is also the site of Australia's most notorious refuge detention center that has sparkled controversy in recent years. Turkmenistan borders Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan and Iran and is one of the lesser known Central Asian countries for a reason. The only way you will get in is with a letter of invitation and by signing up and paying the guide who will be with you all the time. If you do get accepted for your visa, you will need to decide what sites you will see in advance so your route will be set in stone before your arrival. That said, don't hold your breath. It's common to get rejected and deemed an undesirable. There is one loophole if you do get a visa, a 3-day transit visa. If you can prove that you're driving or biking across the country, have a predetermined route and a pinky promise that you would stick to it. Give yourself around 4 weeks to navigate the Bar-Iyokara Sea to try to get one of these temporary visas. Let's come to Libya. Americans are profited from visiting Libya. However, the State Department had made it clear that it doesn't think that the Americans should travel to the North African country. In fact, the US Embassy suspended all the embassy operations in Libya 2014, thanks to violence between the Libyan militias. As of 2017, the embassy in Tripoli remains closed, plus the State Department has little ability to assist US citizens traveling to Libya, and the US government can't help you to get a visa to visit Libya. On top of that, the most international airports are closed and flights in and out of remaining operational airports are sporadic. Let's come to Yemen. Yemen is another country that the State Department advises Americans to avoid. The department cites a high security threat level posed by ongoing conflict and radical activities as a reason to defer the travel to this Middle Eastern country. The World Travel Guide reports that the Yemeni embassy in United States isn't currently issuing visas. Without one, there is no way to visit the country. Even if you would manage to obtain a visa, you should be on your best behavior. Visitors who violate the Yemeni laws, even unknowingly, can be expelled, arrested, or imprisoned. So hope you got the good information about the hottest countries to visit in the world, and hope you enjoyed the video. Like and share with your friends. Don't forget to give your valuable comment in the comment box, and please subscribe my channel. It's Learn with Erin. See you in the next beautiful video. Thank you. Have a nice day.